Hi everyone, I'm Walker and welcome back to All About Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today we're going to be talking about a really exciting new to me brand. I have two brand new polishes from Vivre Cosmetics. This company sent me these two polishes to review. They launched on January 4th, so just recently, and I am really excited to talk about their two new shades. Alright, so before we talk about these two polishes, let's talk about this company. Vivre Cosmetics reached out to me and asked if I would try two of their new shades, and I wasn't sure, honestly, if I was going to say yes, because I feel a little weird when I try polishes and I don't like them, and I had actually watched a review of this company that said that the formula was not great, and so I felt a little unsure of whether I should say yes. But the company is 10-free, they're vegan, they're cruelty-free, they also market themselves as being breathable. But what really sealed the deal for me, honestly, was when I saw what these colors are. This green is like my favorite color in the entire world, and so I said I will definitely try that green, and I'm gonna live swatch these in just a second. But the spoiler alert is I actually think the formula on these was pretty good. These are their newest shades, and so it is possible that they've made some changes from their previous polishes, because I did watch a couple reviews that said the formula wasn't fantastic. But let's dive into these and you can make that decision for yourself. The first color that I have today is this gorgeous soft sage green. This is Take Me to the Spot. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I can't get over every time I look at this color, I just think about how gorgeous it is. This sage is so beautiful. So we're looking at the first coat of Take Me to the Spot, and this polish goes on so evenly. It was really easy to do an even, thin coat, which I appreciate because it means that my polish dries faster and it will last longer. So I did a really even, thin coat here. It does self-level really well. So there's a little bit of patchiness you can see on these first two fingers, but the color is super opaque. It's pretty even, and I'm really happy with this first coat, and the color is really gorgeous on the nail. Okay, so that's the first coat of Take Me to the Spa. Like I said, you can see some patchiness, but a second coat here brings it up totally to opacity, which is really nice. This color gets really even. It's really smooth and soft, and you can see as my nails start to dry that it does dry super glossy. In my swatch photos, I am wearing a top coat, but this polish did dry really glossy, so if you're someone who doesn't like to wear a top coat, you would be okay without it. This color is really soft. It is a little unique in my collection. So this is two coats of Take Me to the Spa. The second color that I have is Bare and Bougie, which is an interesting name for a polish. This one I actually used in my New Year's Eve manicure. This was the base of the like semi-nail art that I did. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up above. This one is a jelly sheer polish, and so this one is not going to get totally opaque, but let's see how it performs. So this polish is definitely a super sheer jelly polish, and it is meant to look just like your nails, but a little bit better. And so on this first coat, it is definitely going on really sheer. It's adding just a hint of creaminess, just a hint of, you know, kind of smoothing out the surface of the nail. I really do actually like this kind of effect that it has on the nail. I don't know if it will get opaque, but the first coat is pretty sheer. So the second coat here, we'll see it will build up a little bit of that creaminess. You will still be able to see my nail line, just like on my pointer finger here. You can really still see my nail line, but it does begin to be a little bit more, almost like you're looking at your nail through like wax paper or something. You know, it's not totally transparent. You can tell there's something there, and it definitely has that your nail but better look. I am going to do a third coat of this color just because I want to see if I can get it a little bit closer to opacity, because you can still see a lot of nail line on two coats. In a third coat, you actually do get pretty close to opacity. You can still see some nail line, but you can also see a lot of that creamy color. It does look much more kind of consistent across the nail, and there's a lot less visible nail line, but it still looks like you have a nail line, so it still looks like that your nail but better kind of appearance, which I think is really pretty and classy sometimes. So this is 3 coats of Bare and Bougie. And here's my other hand just to compare it so you can kind of see what my nails look like without any polish on. So you're looking at 3 coats of Bare and Bougie. Okay, Awesome. I think honestly I really liked both of these. I was super impressed with the formula on Take Me to the Spa. This color is stunning. It feels so me. It's right up my alley, and it lasted for a really long time. I was really impressed with the kind of wear time on this polish. I did use just my regular Zoya top coat and my Orly base coat when I wore this polish, or when I'm wearing it right now. But I was really impressed with the wear time on this. It lasted really long. It looked super glossy until today, where I like spent 2 hours cleaning this morning, and so of course my manicure is gonna chip, but I was really impressed with this color. I was pretty impressed with the formula on this one as well. And then on this one, the more kind of new jelly polish, this is honestly not a polish that I'm gonna wear a ton. It's just not a thing that I reach for, but I like this more than I like the like Naked Manicure system from Zoya, because this looks like you're wearing polish. It just looks like it's really clean. You know, previously I would use the Buff Perfector from Zoya if I wanted to do like a no polish look, but this one I'm actually really happy with. So, you know, I won't pull it out all the time, but I do think I'm glad to have it in my collection. Okay, awesome. I hope you enjoyed this quick review. Let me know down below if you've ever heard of this brand, or if you know, are on the market for more breathable nail polish. I don't think that Zoya markets itself as breathable. That would mean that it's like water permeable. Breathable doesn't really make a big difference to me, but I was pretty impressed with the color and formula on this one. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you thought, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.